The changing of the seasons, it's here now. I had to get it out of my system. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon White 2. Last time, we exited the Mistralton Cave, the Chargestone Cave. It's been a little while since I recorded. We exited the Chargestone Cave, and we arrived here in Mistralton City. I got the name of the city right, at least, just not the name of the cave. In this episode, we're going to be exploring Mistralton. I already explored this little corner by the Pokemon Center, so let's advance further and get stopped because of story progression stuff. Hi there, James. It's nice to finally be able to talk to you in person. I'm Professor Juniper. You accepted the Pokédex and came all the way out here with your partners. Here, I'll evaluate your progress for you. So, you've seen 106 Pokémon up to this point. I see. Thank you. This is a token of my gratitude. A Master Ball. The most powerful Pokeball in existence. I'm not sure if there's actually any real criteria for your Pokedex that Professor Juniper needs to see. Like, maybe over 100? I'm not exactly sure. I should probably look that up. But anyway, back to her dialogue. This Master Ball is the most powerful kind of Pokeball. It can catch any Pokemon without fail. Journeys are about meeting Pokemon. Don't let a chance get away. Still, I'm amazed how much Pokemon distribution changes in 2 years. That means my research will never end. Still, you could say that's what makes it fun. Professor Juniper! Oh, why, if it isn't Skyla? This is Skyla. She's Mistralton City's gym leader. Why are you surprised, Professor? You did ask for a lift in my plane to cross Twist Mountain, since you can't reach Opaloosa City by foot. You're right, but I have a quick favor to ask first. I want a look at Celestial Tower. Do you mind waiting till I'm through? See you, James. Be sure to always get along with all kinds of Pokemon. Honestly, I can't tell if she's just laid back, or if she's not paying attention to anything outside of her head. The apple sure doesn't fall far from the tree. What's next? Are you coming to my gym to challenge me? Or are you gonna follow the professor to Celestial Tower and do some training? As long as I get to battle with a strong trainer, I'm fine either way. So we actually have a choice. We could go challenge the Mistralton Gym right now, but I'm gonna save that for a little bit because I want to explore Mistralton City. TM58 Skydrop is still here, and I want to explore Mistralton. I want to actually go to Celestial Tower, but I also want to, yeah. Oh, yeah, the mulch guy. How much mulch? I do believe I have a mulch. Do I not have gooey mulch? I do have a gooey mulch. Oh, yeah, but I want to explore Mistralton. I want to go to Celestial Tower. $1,000 for mulch. You said you would pay a lot for... Anyway. Look! Everything has grown. It's a wonderful garden experience right here. I wonder if the hidden items are still about here. Let's actually check. Let's use our dowsing machine. And do we have any hidden items? No, there is a regular item ball there. Vegetables grown here, yes indeed, I could see even that. What would these be, actually? Would these be, like, carrots? Because, I mean, I know that, but it's, like, yellow. I mean, carrots are yellow when they're, when they grow in the ground for a little while, I believe. I've never ran a garden. I've never had a garden, so garden experts, I'm sorry if I got that wrong. Oh, another Fun Fest mission. Harvest of berries, but berries aren't in the Unova region. Natively grown, I should say. You just get them from places and other people around the region. So, like I said, I could... Oh, wait, there is a hidden item. It's... Okay, I was already standing on it. It's a flying gem. Okay, makes sense. We are in a cargo strip, an airstrip. There we go. Proper terminology, even though I'm not an experienced person when it comes to, like, flight knowledge. We could challenge the Mistralton gym. However, I am going to save that. But before we continue, I want to head inside the cargo service here. Because I believe if I speak to you, yes, a flying or psychic type Pokemon, and I have both. Yes, I have Sigilyph, which is both. We will use some psychic or flying powers to reach boxes that are too high, and we will obtain some net balls, which are... they help you with catching Pokemon lower level, I believe? Right? Net? I think that's it. Anyway. Yeah, hi, Pilot Man, thank you. There is a wild Minccino running around here, too, which is actually quite funny. Is there... Okay, I was gonna say, I know there's somebody else in here that gives me something. The Sharp Beak! It boosts flying-type moves, which is pretty cool as well. Alright, so that is it for collecting items that benefit flying types, for now. Let's go inside this house. Hello, youngster. If you have a gym badge from Mistralton, I'll tell you something cool. You see, last time I was here through Unova, past me, an alternate dimension me, and no, I'm not talking about, like, Sun and Moon alternate dimensions, but last time I was in the Unova region, you said the same thing, so I'm pretty certain I know what you're going to say. Anyway, welcome to Route 7, there are lots of trainers to fight, and things of that nature, including this breeder that will rematch you over and over again as you enter and exit the area. So how about we kick off our battling escapades with you? So I completely forgot that in between episodes I had left the experience share on Fungus because I did some off-screen training, and well, that battle gave Fungus enough experience to warrant evolution. So, here we go again. Fungus has evolved into Amoonguss. There is no longer a Fungus Amoonguss. We are now in our fully evolved form, and I know last episode I forgot about Excadrill. I'm sorry, I forgot about you in the heat of the moment when Jellicent evolved. I mean, I had Jellicent longer than you, so I mean, it's easy to, you know, kind of mix it up. Anyway, this guy right here will trade an Emolga for a Gigalith. Now, I believe in Pokemon Black and White, the original trade was a Boldore for an Emolga, which means he wants to trade you the Pokemon he asked for 2 years ago in the other game. Yeah, so if you haven't had an Emolga, you can find it in Rustling Grass, actually, in Route 6, so if you found an Emolga and you want a Gigalith, then there you go. Anyway, there's actually a hidden grotto here in Route 7, so let's go ahead inside and see what awaits us. It is an item. It's a Pokeball. Ah, good old Pokeball, being a useful hidden grotto item. Anyway, there are more trainers to face, so, of course, this trainer... Actually, the other trainer in Black and White was right at the end of the Balance Beam ramp, so at least you were a little different this time. You were one space above. Oh, the creativity of placement. It was even a triple battle too, just like in Black and White, except I think it was a male ace trainer in Black and White instead of a lass. So I mean, they swapped out a character class for another, and it was still, I mean, the Pokemon were different too, clearly, but nonetheless, Leafstone, enough complaining. Let's actually continue our shenanigans here on the route. Did I not have a repel up? Could have sworn I had a repel up. Clearly I didn't, because this Deerling is level 30 and my Larvesta's level 38, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna spray a repel right now before we continue battling these trainers. That's a little awkward already. Well, yeah, so also I'll address why there's a Thunderstone in my free space at a later time, although you can probably guess what it's going to be for. Anyway, battle, I should shut up now. This nursery aide had a Cleffa, and it was such an adorable little monster because it put me to sleep, and I was confused, and it was a bad experience. I just want to get... I really needed that battle because this little kid had a Sunflora, and God bless Sunflora's heart. Oh, that's a fungus. Anyway, that little kid had a Sunflora, and God bless Sunflora's heart because, I mean, to be fair to it, it has gotten better as generations have gone on, but, I mean, at this point, and as far as Gen 5 goes, it's, like, really bad. Here's hoping that since Sunflora does get better as generations go on, it'll be better by Generation 24. This little girl was cosplaying as a Pokemon before cosplaying was cool. Anyway, right behind her, well, right next to her really, is an Elixir. Pretty cool battle item, definitely recommend you keep those. Right here is the Celestial Tower, if I can actually read the sign, but I'm not gonna go there yet because there is still more of Route 7 to explore. So, let's head over here, and let's head inside this house. I believe it is a rest house, so let's speak to you. Yes, rest house, right here. Very, very good, although there's only maybe, what, how many? A handful of trainers? Like 5 trainers left on this route, maybe less? Oh, I should actually read your... Thank you for showing me an image of the Pokemon for my Pokedex, but... And the other for my Pokedex. And the other for... Oh, I should have read your story, I am sorry. Long ago, I was a sharp-looking young man, and my wife was a fine-looking girl. This is a story from way back then. Right around here, a certain Pokemon taught Tornadus and Thunderous a lesson. For about 30 years after that, those two Pokemon kept it calm and quiet. Those two Pokemon were quieted by a Pokemon known as Landorus. I remember hearing that there's a shrine built in honor of Landorus, somewhere on Route 14. That story would have held more value if I actually, read it. Their appearances were totally different, but they must be Landorus, Tornadus, and Thunderous. Different appearances, huh? In the Unova region, you see, there's a Pokemon called Thunderous that causes thunder, and another called Tornadus that causes heavy rain. They fly around the region, letting wild winds loose while the rain pours and the lightning crashes. They ruin the crops I work so hard to raise. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Hopefully those darned Pokemon stop eventually. Any cross-transceiver ringing. I'm getting a sense of deja vu from me in an alternate dimension 2 years ago. Hi, it's your mom. Where are you now? Wow, Route 7, huh? That's amazing. How are you getting along with your Pokemon? You know, the reason you can go to all these great places is because of your Pokemon. So always be grateful for them, and take them straight to the Pokemon Center if they get hurt. And that's it from the former Pokemon Center receptionist, your mother. I could have sworn that up until that receptionist line, that was the exact text used in the cross-transceiver call from your mom in Black and White. I'm gonna go have to look that up because I really think that's close, if not exactly the same. Anyway, a battle against a pair of twins. Let's do it. Alright, I defeated the twins, and now it is time to chase this Harlequin down. Mr. Harlequin, I defeated a lot of your kind in the Castelia gym, and now it's time for you to get your comeuppance. And just like that, comeuppance collected as I fell down. Anyway, right here, TM81 Axe Scissor, once again sitting in this exact location. Yeah, they didn't really change. I mean, well, they changed a lot, clearly, in the 2 years from the, the different games, but some of the items have remained in the exact same spots, so, I mean, yeah. Anyway, time to face off yet another Harlequin, or Hylian, rather, as it sort of sounded like I was gonna say, face off against another Harlequin. Alright, yet another Harlequin defeated, so now let's make our way over here into Twist Mountain. Is there a hidden item here? I think there was in Black and White. There might be here as well. Let's see. No, yes, no. Okay, well, that's a bummer. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode of Pokemon White 2. Next time, we will check out Celestial Tower, and we will also check out Twist Mountain. Watch out for wild Pokemon ahead. Challenge accepted. Until next time, thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.